welcome to this short video where I will explain to you how we can create an interesting build-up just using a snippet of a sample. Add it into Simpler, mess around with the length, and boom, there you have it. Let me just demonstrate what we're working with now. So this is the build-up that we're working on today, and what I thought could be interesting to show you guys is I have some plugs here, these ones. So I thought maybe it could be cool to take a snippet of this sample here. So I'm just gonna load up a new MIDI track here, and then I will just Control-Shift-M to create a MIDI clip. And what we can do now is go to the root key, C3, and add a MIDI note there. Why I'm choosing C3 is simply because that is the root note, so it doesn't matter what key your sample is in, it will always be the same. So I've now added a MIDI note here, and what you're gonna do is add a Simpler as well. And now we're gonna go to the clip and just see what we can find. So yeah, the first plug right here, I'm just gonna grab this. I'm holding Alt so I can be more precise here, so it's not snapping to the grid. And now I can simply just drag and drop it into my Simpler down here. So now that it's loaded up, we can just zoom in a little bit here to see the sample. First of all, I want to delete this because now we're working with this one. So now what do we have? Yeah, it's just a one shot right now. So what we can do is basically go to the loop, tick it on, and now we have this. This one here is actually the length of the sample. So if we go to the length, right click, show automation, and then we can actually start automating the length of this sample here. So let me just... So it goes from 100% to 0, something like that. Let's see. But now we have these, it snaps to the grid, and I don't like that. So we can simply just tick it off, and now it's more smooth. You can just mess around with the length here and set it to, because the beginning have to be at the kind of the same tempo as the sample, you know, like, so for example, if we go here. Now it's kind of, I don't know, too fast maybe, you know, so I can just go a bit up. To create it even more interesting, we can simply go to the frequency down here and mess around with that as well. So try that out, right click, show automation, and then do the same thing again here. So let's see what we have. Maybe add some resonance a little bit. Yeah, it can work. So let's try from here, for example, with everything. So yeah, and when you have that, you can simply just insert an audio track, for example. then go to resampling here. That's always what I'm doing. It's just solo this track and aim this for recording and hit F9. And there you have an interesting build-up on top of your snare rolls, your kick rolls, your reversed long reverbs, for example, or your exported samples with delays that you reverse and kind of give this atmosphere up to the drop. So yeah, that's just a quick tip on how we can create an upwinding sound like this. Like the video, comment, and subscribe, and catch you in the next one.